It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like crack cocaine.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise.
That's our new workout.
Oh. Man, that's man.
Welcome back to Arcade Lobby.
Yay!
We have a guest, Trey, and he has his own fucking YouTube channel.
Yeah! Follow me, please! Trey Ultra, please! I need followers. Thank you.
I also have a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah,
you do?
Abel is also here.
It
So.
actually got deleted.
Nice.
Yeah. So you can't subscribe.
I thought you were saying, I was like, why did you get deleted?
Oh man.
Posted bad things.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh man. Oh, okay. This is like just after she's chilling in after everyone left.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
That was weird because you don't you usually wake
It
up
usually ends after that. It
hang
usually
out
just ends after that. And it like goes to like the next day and you like meet up with Coyote again. But I figured this was like just kind of like a epilogue. I figured.
I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Wait, that's me. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Wait, is this the next day?
Yeah, this is.
Oh, maybe it's a dream.
Maybe. Wait.
It's just. Oh, were you practicing piano again?
What the hell?
You're in a dream.
Yeah.
You're in
Let's
a
go
dream. Have a lot of determination. Starting this club and picking up piano.
Are you a ghost? You're haunting
I'm
us?
trying to make a dream like.
Well, maybe
Oh.
not determination,
Way to go to keep going. This is improv.
but I guess passion. I'm also a dream. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it was all of us. Well, I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out with the festival too, because this is a dream.
Right. I can't wait for the festival.
You singing it now?
It's gonna be great. Wow, she's super happy. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
dream.
yo,
It's a
that's
dream.
weird.
That's
It's gotta be.
I don't like her.
Shane never smiled like that. I didn't even know her mouth was that big because it was
know
always
she had
like
it.
clenched.
I know.
Some of these feels off, huh? Right?
Something not right.
Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, you little bitch?
Whoa, yes.
Right.
She's like, sorry, I'm
Well,
exhausted. I'm exhausted.
I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Am I right?
Okay, that sounds normal.
You sound a bit like Coyote all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
I want fried squid.
You like fried
Squid?
squid?
I want like seafood.
Oh yeah.
Squid? That's pretty specific to look forward to.
Oh, come on, baby. Are you saying you don't like squid?
No.
You of all the people?
I didn't say I didn't like it, you little fuck. Besides, what did you mean by all people? Do I look like a squid to you? Do I look like a squid to you?
No, I just
You
said
like
you kind of
you like
like
dipping
a-
into like Latina, like spicy Latina.
Yeah. Do I look like I'm a fucking clown to you?
Okay, now you're going like Italian, like
Do I look like a spicy squid clown to you?
it like changes every time you speak.
cannoli to you?
Do I look like a fucking canola to you? Do I look I'm just stuffed with fucking cream?
Oh, it's right in her name? Is that what her
It's
name means?
right in your name, Monica.
Does that mean squid eater or something?
One means I don't know.
Monica.
Oh, look at that! Hey,
You know who it is.
Monica, see, right?
I guess. Where you get? I don't know.
It's probably in something in
Probably
Japanese.
some translation.
Yeah, this is a dream.
Because like every episode starts with me waking up and like
Yeah.
picking so like meeting Sayori in the neighborhood, right?
That's not how you say the name at all.
Well, she was saying she was the last one here, or she was just saying she was the last one to arrive.
What's even more thrown is that she's constantly smiling.
She is smiling a lot.
I don't remember this crap.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe it's a different path?
Yeah, there's multiple paths in this
Okay,
game.
cool.
Yeah.
like it's like detailed.
Got you.
That's not how you say my name at all. Like I don't remember that render of her face. She's like. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Oh shit.
Did you just confuse as fuck?
Never mind.
Like, what the fuck was I talking about then? Like, well, fuck me then. Just fuck me.
I was like, alright, fuck.
Well, fuck.
Let's just focus on our events from now on, okay?
That smile came off now. She was like, man. Oh, she's smiling again.
Right.
Wait, that's weird though.
Really?
Right. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
Wait, do you think she's like, it's because like what we talked about?
Probably.
She's like, sensing that and like, she's just like, what do I do with this?
You go talk to everyone else. Oh, she's not.
Huh?
I think she's saying.
Is everything all right?
Great, Trey, you fucked it up.
Oh no, I broke her.
Of course.
And I'm like, dang, like honestly, Sayori is sweet because I wouldn't even be in the literature club without her pushing me to do it. Like she did it because she cared about me.
Maybe next poem, like go a little bit towards her.
I don't know. Honestly, like now that we've had that conversation and like explaining, like having to make that decision, and then like maybe this interaction, depending on like.
Why wouldn't it be?
Depending on where it goes with this conversation, I don't know. It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Oh, let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. So I think this is like a few days later, huh?
Yeah.
I timidly.
Monday. Yeah. So you went through the weekend, and then it's Monday now.
I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. You know what? I think this thing is kind of like. I think this has kind of shifted my like.
There you go. Shuffling some papers.
I think it's kind of shifted like my thoughts. Cause like I was like aiming for Yuri, but I don't know. Like now I'm like, well, what's up with Sayori? Like I'm like worried about Sayori too. I'm like,
oh, cause she's starting to become a little distant,
maybe,
or spacey,
or like I don't know.
Well, let's see what she's doing.
Yeah.
Trey, what's up? I'm busy. Leave me alone.
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Nah. Anything up with her? What do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Never heard of that one.
You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind? But I'm surprised that I'm not the one asking you, Trey. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, we're friends. We're fucking friends. And I also care about her well-being as my club member. You know, she's a valuable asset. Maybe I'll try making. I'll try talking to her myself.
Eh.
She's like,
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Oh, maybe she's having a hard time bringing it up with the person that she's of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I mean,
Person of interest. Like, interesting person.
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Trey.
Yo. Kind of fucking me up with these combos.
And you're over here like
I'm like taking gut punches like, oh god damn.
Well, the thing is like, and you're taking like a completely different path, so
y'all haven't like come across anything like this?
I went after Monica.
I don't remember.
Yeah. I didn't want y'all to ruin it anyway. I was like hesitant about asking. But I was like, I don't know if this like, I guess the typical way things go.
I think the last time I played it was like in 2019 or something like that.
Okay.
Or 2020. No, it was 2019, I think.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but
Oh, shit.
Shiori talks about you more than anything else, you know.
God damn it.
You fucked
God
up.
damn it.
She says that.
Fuck.
Jory comes over. Yeah, you kind of fucked up.
I don't even want to walk with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come. I'm gonna need you to come with me. Outside, yes, outside.
Here's the thing. I don't like you. I was just messing around. You know, I was trying to make you not to get jealous.
Fuck, man, this is gonna fuck me up.
You start hearing crying in the background.
She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club.
Oof.
Damn. It's like an extra light has turned on inside of her.
Oof.
So the thing is like it's not because I'm like trying to like I feel sad for her or sympathy or anything like that. It's the fact that it's her actions have shown that she cares about me and that she like wants what's best for me, or she has an actual concern for me. And I think it's also, you know, you have that sort of history with someone, yeah, like that means you have like a bond, because you don't just like hang out with, you know, people for long term. You don't just hang out with just anybody for long term. They obviously mean something to you. So like just thinking of it from his perspective, if like I had a childhood friend that was looking out for me the way she's been looking out for me, I would probably like feel a little bit something for her too. Like just, you know, kind of just how love works, you know? Yeah.
I would just tell her sorry.
What? Would you?
I was just like, what do you want me to
It's
do?
like,
It's
well,
fake
shit.
our-
I mean,
fake our relationship?
I'm not
That's
even
how-
saying fake a relationship. It's just more like, you know,
Can you move on?
I think it's a deeper thing.
Can you like
No
give
way.
us some space? I'm trying to fuck
Can
you.
Did you see her? You've seen her? I'm trying to get
I'm
with that.
so close.
Right there, Coyote.
You're doing a great job sitting on by yourself, not looking. I'm getting there.
Trying to get the cheeks. Coyote is
doing
always
what you
like the... Man, I don't know, bro. That kind of threw me the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been.
You fool.
Right?
You're so funny, Trey.
Men. They don't know shit.
Have you thought maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful?
Yo.
Because that's just how she is when she's around you.
Monica, what do you want?
Yo, she is like giving me
Monica,
gut
what the
punches
fuck?
right now.
Yeah,
Like,
she's
like giving me like punches to the kidney and
fucking
shit.
be
I'm gonna
more
piss him
aware. I said too much.
And she probably has already known this shit, but she's probably known this since I've joined.
That's probably why she was questioning you with Yuri.
Did she?
She was giving me like, oh, I see that you and Yuri are together.
Oh yeah,
But
and she,
now
like,
with Sayori all of a sudden, huh?
and then she like jumped. Remember, she like kind of cock blocked you guys when you guys went outside. And she was like trying to stop that.
Are Sayori and Monica like good friends or something?
I think they cool.
I think so, because like they were trying to start the club and all that kind of crap.
Yeah, I think they cool.
That's probably what.
I think they're tighter than like the other members towards one another.
It's like,
So it makes sense why Monica will look out for her.
Yeah, I don't even think it's necessarily her looking out for her, but I think she just has more. She's more informed about the situation because she's closer to Sayori. She's noticed, like she's not dumb. They're probably at least a little bit cool for her to realize, like just in passing. Sayori is like very attentive towards Trey, or this way.
That's probably why she gave her criticism for the poem. It's like, hey man, if you want to try to impress him, try impressing him through the poem.
Was that what she said?
No, I mean she didn't say
like,
that, but it's like
criticism.
she only critiqued to.
But I think, and that was also why I said she's like very. She's being like constructive criticism, because I think they're cool on that level to where she could express like, hey, you tighten this up a little bit, and I feel like you would, it would do a lot better if you do this thing. I didn't think it was any malice in her trying to, criticize her,
I'm sorry, what do I know anyways?
Fuck, this shit's fucking.
I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. So you can just forget about what I said.
I don't even think she's jumping to conclusions at this point.
I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
It's late.
All right. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know what I won't be able to get her. Know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. Way to make it obvious. Like, okay, you're talking to me. Let me go straight to Sayori. Hey, yo, I was just talking to Trey, and
Trey over there.
yeah, Trey said he's
Quit
kind of
your
worried about you.
crying.
What's up? Oh
You're
yeah.
distracting me.
You know what? I kind of already assumed you wanted to fuck, so like I just told him like, yeah, you had a thing for him.
But if you're okay with fucking with
I mean, if
Yuri,
that's not your thing, yeah, I get it. But I just assumed you wanted to fuck through how
we
you were
can
acting.
all fuck him.
Yeah, that's a fantasy. That's a fantasy.
But that's just me. I'm down to fuck with all of you too.
Whatever y'all say.
No, it was like, no, I only have so much dick. There's only so much dick to give around.
I'll fall asleep on the first one.
I just need like 5 seconds alone. Monica says, all done. Can someone pass me a napkin? Monica, yeah, just delete all this. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I was just about to say, I was like, where are the other ones? Because I'm pretty sure Yuri is looking at me.
Oh yeah.
I glance around the room.
Yuri's just in front of you.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
Damn.
Suddenly I notice, because Yuri is very observative. Like she's like kind of she kind of like lays low, but she's observing
in the back,
everything.
Like some sort of
She knows, she can see she's a wallflower.
Most definitely.
Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Oh shit. This is
I didn't mean to bother you.
This is gonna take a little finessing, huh?
Yeah.
Relax. You didn't even do anything.
But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your tots.
With your phones.
With your tots. Alone with my tots. How were you even able to tell what I was thinking like that? that I was thinking like that. I can't read now.
Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot it based on your posture and your expression. Not that I was staring at you or anything.
She's observant. Like I said, she's very observative. Like she's quiet and reserved, so she looks at everything. The crimson eye.
Your heart is beating at 70 miles per hour.
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Yeah, no problem. Your troubles are only a concern of those who are willing to share their concern. Of course, they are certainly.
I was like, what? what? It's like, I missed that one.
They are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves.
You got something on your mind, huh? Thang.
But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
It's really not that big of a deal.
Oh,
I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Hey, Sayori?
Damn it! Cock blocker.
Did you just call her a bitch? God, no, I would never. Sayori's my friend. Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh.
Quite as my plan.
That's quite romantic. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something so stupid.
It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
Oh, I see.
Georgie?
Perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Trap. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath the plain sight.
Yo.
What?
Keep going.
And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
So you think that there might be something behind it after all?
Nope. I think that Sarah is very a complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside of her head.
You sound like the old master trying to pass on the legacy or
Knowledge.
pass on the knowledge like a Yoda.
And one more thing.
One more thing. Hiya!
That show
That was a
fire.
good ass show.
That was an amazing show.
And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today. And I also feel some concern for her.
Yo, oh my God.
So you can
Keep going.
stop liking me now. But in your case, it looks like she was already fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori. What a lost cause. She really means to love you, doesn't she?
Oh, shit. I didn't read the clip. I guess. What a lost cause. You don't need her. She can't do nothing for you.
She can't even come to
I'm what you
I-
need. It's me. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Yo,
Sometimes
I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna keep playing this.
a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think, she would be very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think
I
I'm
see
pretty good
potato,
at
I eat
understanding my
potato.
own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
Yeah, I know. That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
You're like, nah.
Well, I mean, if you're cool with it. As long as you're okay with it. Yeah.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Yo,
Let's
like,
concentrate on us, baby.
I want to keep pushing. All right.
Push it.
Cause like, it's definitely getting interesting.
Okay, everyone. After some time passes, that's not me talking.
I got that. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna need you. Have y'all seen that on the
I
TikTok?
need you to sit down.
I'm gonna need you to stop. I need you to be quiet.
Wait, is it the Batman movie one? The Lego Batman? Alright, Batman.
I don't know,
Oh,
but
yeah,
there's a meme on TikTok, and like a guy will just be minding his business, and then there's a guy who comes outside, just like puts his hand on the shoulder. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to put your phone on the desk, like mimicking like when the teacher catches you with the phone. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to put that on my desk. Thank you. Take it after class. It's hilarious. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems?
Or sharing. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. I just want them to rush through the poem. Like, okay, we get that people read their poems.
Yeah.
Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and
Let's
do the
read it
same.
fast.
I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Nothing. Oh.
Again. Let me save. Okay. I want to go with Natsuki first. Let's get her out the way first.
Yeah, no thanks.
Okay,
the
well,
fuck?
damn. You didn't even.
Bye.
Oh, well,
Next.
shit.
What the fuck?
You know what? Because he's not even important right now.
I didn't even.
He's not
see
even
that.
important right now.
I've
I
never
did
seen
not.
that before.
I'm okay with it.
I'm completely fine with it.
I don't
and
like
maybe
it.
it's because of how maybe it's because of how I've answered the questions.
Yeah, I think
Maybe it's
so.
because of that. It shows how much interest or how little interest I have towards her.
That's crazy.
And she probably feels that.
Damn. Next.
So I think the way I'm answering them will decide not just one character, but all of the characters.
Yeah.
And I've been going back between Yuri and Sayori with my answers.
Ooh.
I've been really close with either picking Yuri.
That's where the
I've
connection
been
is.
mostly picking Yuri, but I've also been picking Sayori if I've missed Yuri. So I think that is making a difference.
Shit.
I could be wrong, but this is what I'm assuming. Let me go with Monica.
Hi, Trey. Have you thought about what you're going to submit to the festival?
No, where is your poem, Monica? I picked you to. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Do too much thinking, though, you'll get a brain freeze. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. But it also makes me happy to see. Anyways, let's look at today's poems.
Sure.
Here you go.
I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Oh my god. This is a rough draft, right?
Yeah, wait, why is she? Well, I guess she just say she know her shit. She knows what she's doing. So
Tip of the day.
Don't give me your shit. Your style's gotten so refined, Trey. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?
Oh.
well, not as much as I like her to teach me.
She's like,
That was some grubbish shit I just said. I know, there's people on. This guy's disgusting. He's a foul creature.
It's all jokes.
I said worse shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't doubt that at all. I don't think that's a good thing to compare it to.
Man, I said worse shit. Come on.
I guess so.
I would fuck her.
I've been noticing how much time you spent with her. Oh.
The question is do they like you?
I don't like me.
I
My wife
don't.
likes me.
That's all that matters.
I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
She's a quiet bitch. Itty bitty bitch.
Hey, you don't talk much, do you?
Why you so quiet?
Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive.
Well, she just needs some patience. She just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm
she is
still
on my
getting the
case.
hang of it myself.
You're starting to put in a lot of effort. Chasing that. I see that. You must really like her.
And that's... Man, Monica be fucking with me, yo.
Yeah, I think she
She be playing games with me. I'm like,
Like, I know you want your...
shit.
Check out these tits.
oh no! Get him away!
You want him?
You look magical.
I'm on you for
So
you.
magical.
That's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club every day? Reading that edgy novel with her? Ooh, what?
Well,
Hey, yo.
I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone.
You
See,
lying
like,
motherfucker.
okay, so I feel like he is egging it on, like he's lying about it.
Yeah.
But I also kind of feel like there's a sense that he's like giving a lot of truth too. Like he was drawn to her because she was the one that was alone and she was by herself and
I feel like at
the
first.
mysterious, you know, at first.
Yeah.
She was mysterious. So like he kind of gravitated towards her because he figured there was more to her than what she was putting out there.
More
He
than
probably
meets
already
the
had a
eye.
handle on everyone else, but this is probably how I think about things out in the world too.
Yeah.
Like the quiet person in the corner is like, yo, this person obviously has more going on. You can kind of see what's on the surface with other people, but he didn't see that right away.
So
I was drawn to that,
dig.
and I dug, and I was like, dang, you know, she's pretty legit. She's dope. I don't know, man. This is confusing me. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all of her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know?
Alright. I get you. Wink. Just be careful. Be careful, alright? I know that
I didn't know
Yuri.
you watched that movie too.
Yes, of course I watched it. It's been a while, though.
Yeah.
I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. If so, something bad happens. If something bad happens while she's vulnerable, this could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage.
Monica's like kind of foretelling things, I think. You say that like I'm going to hurt her.
Sorry, did I really mean that? I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might actually hurt herself. Anyways, Monica's tip of the day.
Right.
Read my paper.
Monica's tip of the day. She might hurt herself accidentally. All right.
Alright, read to this.
Okay.
It's good.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, a fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. That's probably my favorite one. That's my favorite one for sure.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I like it.
Solid.
You know,
I like her a little more now.
I feel like by learning
I
and
like
looking
'em all.
for answers
I can't choose.
are the sort of things that give life meanings. Not to be too philosophical or anything.
No, that was a dope poem. Like,
shit be sick.
and maybe because that's probably like the one I understand the most, I guess.
Yeah. Like out of all the other ones that are like
Although,
weird.
The other one's just like, oh, happy, sad, tears, raccoon, blood.
But it was kind of on my mind. So that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In that way, it's almost paradoxical.
Yeah,
Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
I agree. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Oh, yeah, that. Anyways.
Sorry.
Yeah, what you
Because I was
said.
thinking that too, and it just like blurted out. I was like, yeah, one-dimensional.
Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
If you're ever too shy to share your
It's like a
writing
game
because
show.
you're afraid it's not good,
It's like a segment on The View.
it can be really disheartening to get lukewarm response from something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy your writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they really want to focus on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club. Did you think? Don't you? Here's my advice of today. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. All right.
I think since you didn't pick her last, she was able to give you like more information. Because that felt like a more meaningful conversation than the last couple times.
But we've talked about so much more between then and now too.
That's also true.
So like now that I've opened up to her more, she's basically we're friends. We're becoming more friends now, and the fact that I've come to her about these things. She waited for me to come to her about these things before she, tells her side of it or her perspective. It's like, oh, well, you're curious about this. Well, from my perspective, this is what I'm seeing. Are you sure you're, being completely honest with yourself? Are you sure you feel how you feel? And, she's already thought about this before.
Yeah.
But she was waiting for me to approach her in that way because we were cool, but not that close. So now, I'm going to pick Yuri. For Sayori. Because I think I'm just gonna switch it up because I feel like this episode is more focused on Sayori.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I read the shit out, boy. Because I think we're about to go to the poem area where we gotta pick the poems.
Your writing
So we
has
can wrap it up.
only improved in these last days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it.
Oh fuck.
This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling of happiness, I like it. I got the gesture in my
So addicting.
Yeah, I need more.
Need more.
I never thought it would feel like this.
Oh, that's me.
Trey, say something!
Say something. Respond. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
The music changed. Yuri smiled sadly. Trey, during lunchtime I eat by myself.
Yes, Trey, you said that to yourself.
I was so immersed.
You're like, tell me more.
More.
Trey.
Keep going.
did you know that?
Got me by the seat of my chair.
It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You can say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it. But books are full of shit. And amazing people.
I was waiting for this.
People you want to fall in love with. It says your name right there, Trey. Or people you just would want. People you just know would make a really good friend.
Is she like slowly turning off?
Shutting down. Mouth.
Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life.
She's turned into the old lady now.
So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by idiots. Every day. Every goddamn day. Take me away. Fucking idiots. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. Don't start laughing, Trey. Don't tease me for spacing out all the time like someone I know. They don't make fun of my body type. Like with these two big millions. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? Trey, you need to say that.
People say that about you?
No, not really.
I just made it up.
I don't even talk to anyone, so I don't even know.
I don't even know what they said.
It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. What are you, crazy?
Me talking to people? That's insane.
I don't know how to make people seem as normal. I don't even know how to make myself feel happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do is read and write. And it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. That I really understood what I was missing all the time.
This dick, here, give me it.
But I haven't really done anything.
No, you've done enough. No. That's wrong. You're wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Trey. I'm speaking too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things.
That's how you can make that sentence.
But every time, you always treated me like anyone else.
Freak!
It's so weird that I feel comfortable with myself than I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just really feel happy.
I see.
You want to read my poem?
Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Oh, shit. Well, dang. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I that definitely did not care about making friends. I got suckered into this. But it was nice to see you. And I would say I've had at least one success.
Nice.
Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem?
Oh, yeah, about that. I forgot it.
I don't even know what a poem is.
Let me get it for you.
Oh, fuck, where is it?
Ghost Under the Light, Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. I like that one too.
The fuck? I didn't understand that one.
No, I like it. Finish the poem. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Did you dislike it?
No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poem usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one.
I'm good.
Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. Oh, she's malfunctioning. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back toward me. It's solely for me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
Toucan. The poem is...
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it?
Yeah, that one.
Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but
She's reading off her hand.
Right.
I hope that I can return a
Whole
favor
conversation's like
sometimes.
on her like wrist.
Yeah,
or
it's
forearm.
like the whole thing. She plays
It's like I planned this whole thing out. You're so predictable.
Give him the poem.
Push it back.
No matter what.
Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job.
Cool.
Yuri finally turns back toward me.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we're going to talk about it later. Meet me outside.
Yeah. I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Yo.
Last one.
You better say sorry to her.
Sorry.
Sayori.
That's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think.
After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Holy Yuri?
I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not what I meant, though.
Yo, wait. Oh man,
Oh.
Fucked up.
she's she's reading into a lot too.
But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. Totally not gonna fucking freak out. In this club.
You bring out.
Runs out. Smashes straight to the
No, his name was Donnie, wasn't it? He was Donnie. Daron was the
Donnie.
monkey.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. They were close. The names are close, so it's easy to mix them up.
Yeah.
Of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you.
I thought you caught it, but I was like, I think my fingers like click. Sayori. Is there something wrong?
Finally asked her.
No, but I asked her earlier. She's saying nothing again.
No, nothing. I'm just a little bit tired today.
Out of all days. All right. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay?
She keeps saying that. And like, I've watched enough anime. To know don't worry about me means like, I know you're gonna worry about me anyway, because obviously I know that you care about me more than you put on.
Yeah.
She she wants him to like go and like do his thing.
Oh,
But
it's
he's
like,
feeling connected and
I
like
just need
still.
you to move on.
She's
move on
like,
type
yeah,
deal?
I'm just going through my process. Just let me do my thing while I know you're doing your thing. I just need to process this, and I'm okay with it because if you're happy, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Of course, a person is connected and they can't help but worry.
You can go play with everyone else now.
What, we in like elementary school? Oh, go play with other people.
Go, shoot.
If you insist. Because she's like just kind of pushing him more so than like him sticking around.
I'm gonna go home for a little bit early today.
See, Sayori?
Like, come on, sir. All right.
I wanna go.
You know we walk home together every day. Come on, stop playing.
You're acting like a fool.
Acting like a fool.
That wanna go wasn't feeling well, okay?
Bye.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Whoa. Just leave.
God dang. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. And she's putting on a show. I didn't read her poem, did I?
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, you three.
I didn't read her poem. Okay, you three. Oh, yes, you.
Ooh. We're all done with sharing poems, right? We don't start figuring out. Why we don't start figuring out? Okay, there you go.
I don't. Yeah.
Alright, hold on a second. Is it just me or did it say something strange just now?
Huh?
Something did sound a bit unusual.
That's not me. Did you?
That's right. You deviated.
Deviated.
You deviated on DVD.
On DVD.
Catchphrase when the actors in the club.
Catchphrase. I don't know what fucking phrase. That's yours. That's your catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Time to get
You.
stagnating.
Air is coming on, foreshadowing that something is terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Oh.
They did that shit. It's
Is
only
that
4
her
of them.
name? Is that her name?
5 of them.
Sayori will help lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to?
I do kind of feel like she's the glue.
I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Decency.
Oh, come on.
Come out. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Out of all times not to go home with her or him, you pick out the time she's not feeling well. So much for you being all lovey-dovey. Lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Seori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
Calm
What the
down,
hell?
guys.
Yo,
I talked to her earlier. Everything's
defensive.
fine.
what did she say?
Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So
Don't act like y'all just know what you just did. I just know what you just did. You just averted the situation. Answer my question.
we figure out the preparations. Preparations. I paid too much money for this shit.
The preparations.
Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
She just played.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. You do.
Damn right you do.
Oh, make them cupcakes, girl.
Bacon cookies, yeah.
I
Make
will.
it baking cupcakes. But we might need them. I mean, we might need a lot of them. Different flavors.
All right, Rick.
Can you handle that all by yourself? Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
That smile looks weird on you. And as for
You sound like
myself,
Sam Elliott now. Challenge accepted. Just got a big ass mustache, like covering your whole mouth, and the mustache just moves when you're talking. Goddamn right. Challenge accepted.
As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all poetry pamphlets. Jordy will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can.
What?
What?
Damn.
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I mean,
I'm useless.
No! No! It's not it at all!
you just don't know what you can do.
You're the most talented person here.
That's right.
Now, Natsuki pouting too.
She's always pouting. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
Maybe that's the case. But if I can't also be the leader of my own, then I won't be able to grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you'll be making the banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
What? Dang. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself.
Atmosphere.
Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great.
She's determined, she's definitely is lit up. With expressing herself and kind of wanting to take things head on.
Yeah.
She's pushing herself.
Choose me.
You'll be wonderful. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, Trey.
I'm gonna just go home. The one who is truly useless.
Say that.
I will. I
In
will.
fact, both Natsuki and Yuri are pretty heavy tasks to handle.
You can be fucking me.
It will probably go a long way if you gave them a hand. You can always help me out as well.
Ooh.
I would really appreciate that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
But
Bye.
Chrono, down.
You're sneezing all over me though? Jesus. No, they're not happy sneezes. It's disgusting all the same. It's not. Okay.
Go.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the bacon on your own.
Yo.
Oh, damn.
She's like cutting her. She's like basically like, hey, you don't need no, remember you don't need no help, remember? You remember that? I remember that whole conversation. So why are you asking for help now?
Trey may not like to be around with you, only make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore,
Chrono, turn to sit. Chrono.
Yeah, you ain't
sit.
gonna listen. I already got him now. Got him by the ears.
Okay.
You're just probably gonna hear her smacking and breathing on the mic.
Yeah, Chrono's here.
That purple.
Alright, go ahead, Amo.
so therefore, he may be most suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on. Oh, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just trying to make excuses for Trey to...
Whoa, wait, what are you saying?
Arguing with yourself?
Would it be extremely meticulous work?
And bacon isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys,
Thanks for the interruption.
let's
Finally.
settle down for a moment.
They going off right now.
In the end, I think it's up to Trey to decide how he's going to contribute.
Yo,
Come with me.
Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
Whoa! Hey! Man, go!
Yo.
Let's high five right now. Come on, yeah!
party time.
Woo! Pillow fight.
Excellent.
I'm sure he's
Nice.
interested in...
Swing.
You literally just said,
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I'm just saying, though.
jeez.
Jeez.
Can we just settle this already?
Yeah.
Stop talking.
Yeah.
Let me decide.
Trey, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course. Oh, it's not me.
Very well.
In that case,
Everyone looks straight at me.
You can pick me if you want.
You know
Look
what?
at this.
Oh, that would be the safest bet.
So, it might come to a surprise, but I actually want to go with Monica.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I do not know why, but I feel like me and Yuri already have like established our friendship and stuff. And yes, it can only grow more. But also, I don't know. I feel like it could definitely go more, but I feel like the more that it would go, it'd be more for like seeking after, like kind of like pushing for it. Because like where we're at right now, I feel like it's very comfortable. And I don't know, like for whatever reason, and it's not like I'm like after Monica, but I
You just
think,
want to push too much.
I don't know. It's like I don't want to force what I have with Yuri.
Yeah.
Cause like understanding like it takes a lot for Yuri to like, you know, trust someone and to talk to them and that's in a capacity. But you can see she's changing already. But it's still like I feel like we're at where we're at right now, and I don't know if there is any more between her and me that isn't going to be forced. Like what I feel like what we've gotten is it has happened gradually and organically, and I feel like if there's anything that happens afterwards, it will kind of be like forced or pushed in that direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, like deciding Monica is not even in a sense of like going after Monica, but it's like Monica is cool people too. Like I don't know, it's weird. I don't know. This game is like taking me back and forth.
Yeah.
And just with the interactions between them, like even not like with my interaction with Monica, it was more so in passing because it's about Sayori or it's about Yuri.
Yeah.
But
this game has like really good character building.
yeah, it's very good character building and it's very good connections to like help like thicken. I don't know. You can look at it very linear, but you can also want to branch out because of your relationships that you build just in passing.
Yeah. Well, then who are you gonna choose, boy?
I don't know. Like I feel like I want to give Sayori her space because obviously she's going through something. Of course, I want to like console her, but I don't want to continue to like push and like, hey, you know. I don't know. Natsuki almost was like, hey, you know, you can help me. Like she almost was like, yeah, you can help me with the baking. And I like a little piece of me is like, yeah, you know, just help her with baking. It's like be like, you know, a good member and like help her with the baking and get to know her better because she's, you know, she's very snobbish right now. And I know there's something more behind that, you know, just what I think it's defense.
I say one of these two.
I'm thinking Natsuki or Monica.
Yeah, Natsuki or Monica. And I feel maybe the safer choice is Monica just because I don't think she's one of the girls that in the poem that you can pine for. I think you just have to be here.
Oh, because she isn't one of the poems that you choose from.
Yeah.
So she's kind of like the floater.
I think she's the one who connects all of them, all three of them.
Yeah.
Like she's the one who reminds you on like these.
She has like a little bit of like all of them combined.
Yeah.
Man, this
Kind of
is.
helps guide you.
Or maybe Natsuki.
She is a guide. That's how I see
I feel
Monica.
like
Monica is a guide.
That's probably what's gonna happen if you go with Monica.
What?
Maybe.
What's gonna happen if I choose Monica?
Oh, like her literally just talking about the different girls.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's really going after Monica. It's just more of like, I don't know what I'm thinking.
Pick one, boys. To end this episode.
Yo, did it just break? Was that the music?
Fuck? Wait, there's a loading thing.
Yeah, the music just like went dumb.
Wait.
It just closed.
Or just crashed.
It just crashed because I heard the.
Yeah.
You know that crash. Yeah, I was like, wait.
Oh, okay.
Did that just happen?
Let's try this one more time.
They were like, Trey, you were taking too long deciding.
Oh God, please tell me it's saved.
I don't think it did. I mean, I can click through shit and get back to it. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Click. Because we're only behind like by that chapter.
Yeah.
Because I saved like before.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who to pick, bro.
Me either.
Look at that adorable fish. Yeah, just look at
It's
that.
cute as fuck. Okay. Wait.
Skip.
Everyone.
Can I skip? It's whited out, so I think it's.
Is it gonna be like a technical difficulty?
I don't know. Alright, well, I guess
The
we'll.
cool part is that
I guess we'll end it here. We'll end it here so that way fucking we can get back to where we were. Goodbye!
Bye! We're on our way! We're fixing it!